Hello, and welcome to the Daily Gas for March 24th, 2024, called Why Am I Like This by Philip Newman. Normal Sudoku rules apply. German whispers, digits and cells directly connected by a line, must differ by at least 5. German whispers are that's what when I think of the gas setters, German whisper is the variant that I connect with Philip the most. And I don't know, Philip, why are you like this? I guess we'll find out in today's puzzle. Because with these German whispers, when you must differ by at least 5, that tells us that 5 gets kicked off the line. 5 can never go on a German whisper line because if you try to differ it by at least 5, you end up with at most on the lower end 0, right, subtracting 5, or adding 5 to 10. So what you really get left with are the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, which form a set of what we call low digits, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, which are the high digits. The reason we split them up in this way is that when you try to differ 1, 2, 3, or 4 by at least 5, then what that does is it always maps to one of the high digits, 6, 7, 8, or 9. And when you try to differ those by at least 5, then those will always map down to 1, 2, 3, 4. So along a German whisper line, you will have an oscillating pattern of low digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, and high digits. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right. So I think the easiest place to start is I'm noticing there's only one empty spot here that isn't on German Whisper, and here, 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 and here. So we've completely solved our fives, but it's going to be a little bit more complicated than that, I'm sure, as we go down the line here. So one thing to know about an 8-length German Whisper line that where all of the digits see each other, you actually know the order, or you actually know what the line will look like. So I, I already know more specifically the order because I see a 6 here, but I'll just walk through it. So 4 and 6 are extreme digits on a German whisper. So the second I place a 4, which will be the end digit here, it can only ever sit next to a 9 because 4 differed by 5 is at least 9, 10, so on and so forth. So 4 and 6 will always sit at the extreme ends of the line. But there's actually a really cool pattern that comes about. You get 3, 8, 2, 7, 1, 6. So you have 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6. The reason is because as you work from either end of the line, right, 3 can only sit next to 8 or 9. Well, we know that 9 already needs to sit next to 4, so it must be next to the 9. Then, if we look at our next digit, 2, right, 2 needs to sit next to at least 7, 8, or 9. Well, 9 already has both of its sides accounted for, so it needs to sit next to 8 or 7, where 8 already has one of its sides accounted for. So on and so forth down the line. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, literally this exact pattern, and throw it down here as well because of the 4 here telling us that this must be 6, 1, 7, 2, 8, 3, 9, 4. And let's see where we can go from there. So 6 in this box here must be on an extreme. So it must be 6, 1. 4 in this box, using our symmetry, gives us 4, 9. Then how much better can we do? So this has to be, it can't be 1, 2, or 3. It has to be a low digit, so this will be 3. And theoretically, what I could do is I could go through and actually color code this entire thing to show my lows and high digits, but I don't think that'll be strictly necessary. This will be 2, this will be 1. 2 and 1 means this is 7. This is going to be 8 between the 3 and 2. 7, 1, and then now we have a few options. So we need 9 and 8 to sit on the line as well as 3. So 3 will definitely go in the center. And then if 9 went here, it would actually be fine. 8 would require 3, 2, or 1, so this would have to be 2. Interesting. Let's work our way down the line this way. We won't do the 8, 9 pair. So 1, 1, this needs to be a low or a high digit. It can't be 9, 8, or 6, so it is 7. Means it has to sit next to 2. That makes this 8, this 3, this 9. 9. This needs to be a low digit, it's 1 or 2, but this needs to be a high digit, so it's 7. So once again, we have the 1-2 pair here, and then it's about what digit can go here. So we are missing 4 and 6. So with the 1-2 pair, the 4 would have to go here. Or, sorry, the 6 would have to go here for the 1-2 pair. And then the 4 would go here for the 9-8 pair. And that's how we fill out the center section there. And then we'll work through the top. So again, looking for our extreme digits like our 4s, right? The 4 will have to sit on the end of a line. If 4 went here, this would be 9, which isn't going to work by Sudoku. So this is 4, this is 9. 4 now must sit on the end of the line. 4, 9. And 4, 4, 9. And 4, 4, 9. Then we'll look at our 6s. 6, this will be 6, 1. 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 I think you get the picture. This will be 6, 1. And then as we fill in, or not, sorry, not 6, 1. Not that last box. Every other box was correct. Ignore that last box. Now we need to fill out what? This is 3. So 3 is going to have 8. Again, I think we're going to have our 2, 7. 2, 7, and 3. And then in the same way, 6, 1, we need to place 2, 7, 8. 2 is definitely going to go in the center here. This would be a 7, 8. Actually, oh, here, 8. 8, 7, 8. I was going to say I don't actually know the order, but because of the 1, 2, 1. But because of Sudoku, we do know the order. This will be 8. This will be 7. This can't be any higher than 2, so it is 2. This is 3. This is 7. And then to finish this off, we need to place 2 and 3 still. This is 3, this is 2, and this is 8. And we are done. 5 minutes and 34 seconds with Why Am I Like This by Philip Newman. I was trying to go through that in maybe a little bit of a slower pace, trying to explain the thought process for the German Whispers, because knowing how German Whispers work is a really important thing in these variant Sudokus. So being able to identify those patterns can be very valuable. But anyways, all that rambling aside, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.